We got Kyle and Allie here. How are you guys doing tonight?
Good.
Having a great time.
Awesome.
What are you looking forward to the most here?
Every year, the Bacchus Ball just puts a bunch of people together that have the same aspirations, and they're fun, and we're here for a cause. You cannot put together two things better than a purpose and a good time.
What business are you with?
I work in real estate.
All right, very good. Okay, so tell us a little aspiring entrepreneurs there. Give us some advice for them.
If you're diving into something as any kind of sales job, real estate nonetheless, it's all about maintaining who you are. Don't get lost in trying to sell what you're doing. Be true to who you are. Be true to whoever you're dealing with, and that's what's going to make you successful. As long as you're a genuine person, that's what matters.
Okay, hello. We're here this evening with Molly McFeeder with Roots and Branches. Welcome, Molly.
Thank you.
You're looking lovely tonight, Molly.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. I'm really excited about tonight. It's going to be a great event.
Excellent. You know, when we met you here on the red carpet, we wanted to really know more about your business. And specifically, I would like to know why you named your business Roots and Branches. Tell us about the story behind the name.
Well, I really wanted it to be really earth friendly. So the first thing I thought of was how to incorporate nature with it. So it all started with the word branches, branching out, and then it just kind of dawned on me, maybe after a few bottles of wine, of hey, maybe roots and branches, people will get the analogy between hair and, you know, the different lengths and coloring and all that kind of stuff. So it just kind of all came together.
I love it. That's awesome.
Molly, what advice do you have for aspiring entrepreneurs?
You know, follow your gut. It is so hard to go out on your own, but to just stay believing in yourself and really just commit 100% of your time and effort to it. So I think that's the most important part. So, yeah.
We're here with Tamika Brian. Of course, Christy Porter knows Tamika because they're the hosts of Real Estate Matters on TV 25. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, we're glad to be able to talk about Tamika for a minute.
That's right. Yeah. I'm having a good time.
Well, you're looking wonderful today.
Thank you.
Beautiful,
Thank you.
Tamika. I love you in silver. You look fantastic.
Thanks. It looks like it's one of my colors.
It's a royal affair tonight.
That's right.
So,
Yes.
okay, what are you looking forward to for the evening?
Oh, actually, I want to see everything that's happening. I've been excited about this all day long, and so hopefully I got a front row seat. I'm sure I didn't pay enough for it, but
I'm sure you can write a check on the inside.
I'm
They'll work it out.
sure. Who do
you're
I make
in with
that
a-
payable to?
That's right. But you're with a good table here with TV 25.
All right, we're here with Kaitlyn. She's with the Sports Commission in Kansas City. Now she's going to get us a bunch of autographs, right?
That's right.
I could if that was worth it.
We'll have to call, yeah. Very good. So what are you looking forward to the most here tonight at the Bacchus Ball?
Hanging out with all my awesome friends, so that's the biggest thing. So it's just a fun night. Everyone's dressed up, so you get to see them how they aren't usually. So it's really fun.
Great.
Yeah, go for it.
Well, we wanted to ask you, tell us about your business, a little bit about it, and tell us what inspires you to succeed.
So our business is at the Sports Commission. We're a nonprofit, so we do sports events planning, so bringing sports to town, like the Big 12 basketball, or we did the Royals Parade.
Okay.
So those are some of our local events that you're familiar with.
All right, here's the lightning round.
Ready?
Yes. What was your first job?
Jiffy Lube.
At an ice cream shop.
We've had a couple of ice cream shop peoples today, haven't we?
It's kind of a weird thing.
Jiffy Lube and ice cream.
Yeah,
Okay, there we go.
They go together.
Okay. What was your first job?
My first job, working at Hy-Vee as a grocery sacker. How embarrassing is that?
First up, what was your first job?
Say what?
I know. What was your first job?
Probably babysitting my sister.
Oh.
Okay, now what was your first job?
My first job was a lifeguard, so lots of hours in the sun and lots of long hours in the sun, but it was good.
Let's start with Rob. Rob, what was your first job?
I wash dishes.
Wash dishes.
At a retirement home.
Very good. Sounds
One of the
exciting.
most rewarding jobs I've ever had.
I bet. Next, what did you have for breakfast today?
Today I had a protein shake.
Good. Bacon. Bacon.
Bacon. She's a keeper.
I have food envy.
She is.
I would like to change my decision to bacon.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Oh, I had a bagel from Panera. That was bad. I carb loaded.
Yes.
Oh, what did you have for breakfast today?
Coffee.
Oh, another coffee drinker. Yes.
Coffee and a chip.
Yeah.
Yeah. I eat potato chips. So I had potato chips and coffee.
What'd you have for breakfast today?
Yes.
I had oatmeal and protein powder. Made it into pancakes. So
That sounds good. That sounds like a great.
Yeah, it was delicious. It was awesome. Yeah.
What'd you have for breakfast?
I had a special cappuccino coffee mix that I mastered and made myself, and it was scrumptious.
All right, so in a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials, who would you support and why?
Well, the world's most interesting man is still cooler than Chuck Norris. Chuck Norris might punch him harder,
Right.
but he's still more cooler than that. Because he can get punched in the face more interestingly than anybody can.
Do you agree?
Yeah.
Yes.
Good answer. True. Okay, in a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials, who would you support and why?
Absolutely, Chuck Norris. I mean, the guy can make anything happen. Just
Right.
one Cheeto chop, and we are like good to go. I mean, nobody would mess with us.
I love
Absolutely.
the Cheeto chop. That's great.
Boom.
In a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials,
Okay.
who would you support and why?
Chuck Norris. Of course. What kind of question is that?
Everyone supports Chuck Norris.
Absolutely. Okay, in a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials, who would you support and why?
Dos Equis 100%. Yeah, everything about the marketing campaign is awesome, and he just seems awesome, and he's the most interesting man in the world. So.
There you go.
Where's mine?
Oh, you want a question here?
Of course.
In a presidential election between Chuck Norris and the world's most interesting man from the Dos Equis commercials, who would you support and why?
Dos Equis, because if I don't always run for president, but if I do, I'm running against Donald Trump. How
There
about
you go.
that?
I like it. Perfect. Awesome.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you bet. Thank you. We're glad to be here with you.
Yes.